Hello everybody, my name is Lunar Dr. Tuner and welcome to Mega Man X, one of my favorite old games from the SNES era that I'm going to be playing for you guys today. Now I am playing this on an emulator because I don't have something that can capture an old SNES video and audio quite the way I'd like it to, so I'm hoping this does a better job of it. But because it is an emulator, please forgive me if there are some audio skips, some frame skips, because the nature of the technology is far from perfect. It is really good, but far from perfect. So we're going to go ahead and start out here. Now, this is a game that was one of my favorites back in the day. Like, this game, when it was released, this was the shit. Like, people lined up for this. Now, mind you, I was still very young when I started playing video games. In fact, I was 6 years old and I was still living in Germany back then. So the version of the game might actually be slightly different than what I played, because if you guys have never checked some of like the language and stuff, like the discrepancies between different regional codes of games, check it out. It's pretty cool how certain things will get censored in other countries just because they don't quite line up, or they might be considered somewhat offensive. So they get censored, and it's just something that happens and no one pays too much attention to. So check it out if you never have. But yeah, so, back to the task at hand. This was one of my favorite games from the SNES era, at least in this genre of action-y games. Mega Man was, though, by far, always the shit. Anyone that's played a majority of Mega Man games will tell you Mega Man was always awesome. And I'm sad that they really haven't done a great job of trying to bring it further. I don't know if there's some kind of copyright. No! Okay, never mind, that's supposed to happen. If there's some kind of copyright or something happened that the Mega Man team is no longer working on anything, or if they're just working on exclusively Game Boy games now. But I don't know, I really like this style of game, and Mighty No. 9 was a sad excuse for Mega Man. I realize it's not Mega Man, but it was meant to be a Mega Man clone. And that is an extra life that I will spare some health to get. So, I really just wanted to kind of do this, and I want to start trying to make like a Saturday's throwback, retro gaming Saturday. I don't know what to call it, but if you guys can think of a name to call it, let me know in the comments below what you think I should call this little mini-series, and if I like it, I'll use it. So, hey, there's some prerogative for you guys to put back towards me, and I love to hear from you guys. I love the creative spirit out there in the community, out in the world. It is amazing what people can do, and some funny, cute names. Something will come up, I'm sure, one way or another, and I'll figure out what the name is. But for now, I'm going to go ahead and just say, hey, I'm playing an SNES game, and it's retro on a Saturday. So retro Saturday gaming works for me. Yeah, I'm not great at naming things, in case you guys can't tell. But that's okay, because you know what? I'm not here to name things. I am here to play video games for you guys and make myself look like an absolute fool. And I am great at that. I am really good at that part. That making myself... Ooh, car. Aww. Sad face. I know you can jump on them and ride them. Like I said, I have played this game a lot, actually. I played this game a lot back in the day. I don't remember much of it, but... like, I put some serious time into this, guys. Like, you don't understand. When I was a kid, this was like my job right here. This is what I did for a living. And for a living, I mean, this is what I did in my parents' basement while they made a living and supported me while I was going to school. And probably not doing what I was supposed to be doing at that time either. So, hey! Not much has changed. And this guy, yeah, I know, I don't even have to bother trying to fight you, because you're just gonna do this stupid little, oh no, I'm captured, I totally didn't see that coming, that's not how this game starts or anything. Yeah. You worthless piece of scrap metal, did you think you could defeat me? I don't know if he's a human or not. I think he's just a robot. Most everybody in this game is a robot, though. Oh my! Look, it's Zero, everybody! The perpetually slightly more badass than Mega Man. Although I've always favored Mega Man myself. I like blue. The color blue, it makes me very happy. I guess I'm not powerful enough to defeat him. X, you shouldn't expect to defeat him. He is designed to be a war machine. Remember, you have not reached full power yet. If you use all the abilities you were designed with, you should become stronger. You may even become as powerful as I am, you egotistical son of a bitch. I'll scout ahead and collect as much information from Sigma's fortress as I can. I'll meet you up with you when you get there. See you later, X. I know you can do it. And off we go, flying off to the Wobbly Yonder. Because beam transportation is a thing, yet somehow we still have to run across the map to get to where we're going. Storm Eagle, obviously. A, because Storm Eagle is by far one of the easiest bosses to beat. And B, because Storm Eagle's theme is badass! So yeah, there's a lot of reasons to play this level. There's also a couple secrets in this level that I know of. Some that I probably don't remember. So, we'll see how it goes. Hey! I beat that guy pretty easily. I didn't even mean to shoot him. You can tell a veteran Mega Man player from... No! I should just shut my mouth right now because obviously I am not a veteran Mega Man player because that was just a sad debauchery of attempted skill. But you know, at least I tried. I am trying, guys. With all my heart. All my mechanical Mega Man... I don't know if Mega Man's heart is actually... No! Damn it! No! No! Fuck me! I used to be good at this game. Apparently I've grown senile in my old age of 26. But yeah, way back in Germany was when I played this game the first time. Oh no, it was with my cousin actually. When I first moved to the States, I played this game with my cousin. I remember he actually introduced me to it. So regardless, I was 6 years old, but still, that's a lot. That's a long, long time ago. Yeah, jeez. Good memories sitting in my cousin's basement, playing video games, playing Super Nintendo, games that were fun or stupid like this, and then there was the old Ninja Turtles fighting game. Oh god, I don't know if any of you remember that game, but I used to sit there with Donatello and mash X, which was the, like, boa staff spin, and it would piss him off because it was damn near impassable. It was OP. Donatello was always OP. He's still my favorite Ninja Turtle. Just saying. And I think that decisive moment may have made him my favorite Ninja Turtle. So that's that. So, hey, what can you do? No! 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 Fuck me! I pushed the wrong button. It's a little harder to do this with a keyboard than it is a controller. Oh, I miss my controllers now. Yeah. Hey, look at that skill. That was a pro move right there. Pro MLG Mega Man. Yeah. Total pro MLG. I'm not sure if this version differentiates between the German version or not. I have no idea. Because, you know, games do silly things sometimes. Like, there's odd censorships between different country codings. Like, one thing may be offensive and nope. Oh, God, I can't jump over missiles to save my life. Some things may be considered offensive in another country that aren't quite considered offensive here. So, God, I can't jump over those. So, some things change. And some things will always change. It's just, it's the nature of things. Yeah, at least I made the jump. Hey, look, I'm not a total loser. Yes, I am. I'm making videos on YouTube about playing age-old video games that I remember fondly as a child. I'm definitely not a winner at life right now. But to be honest, I feel like a winner because I love playing video games for you guys. Because I love you guys in that very special way. That very special, non-invasive, non-please don't sue me way. No restraining orders, please. But yeah. So, lots of good memories go back to SNES games. I remember playing games like Lemmings and Lost Vikings and Secret of Mana, still one of my all-time favorite games. And I literally just had a conversation with that about somebody about old SNES RPGs and how much I love ring menus. So that's cool. But yeah. Still deciding on whether or not I want to make this, if I want to make a Mega Man a series right now, if I just want to do retro gaming to where I play a little bit of each of my favorite old games and just generally go down a list of my favorite old games. and just replay them a little bit so I can remember what it's like, where it all started, how far video games have come, because it's amazing to go back and do that. It really is. And it's totally, oh my god, it's totally worth it, guys. If you haven't ever had the chance to play games like this, like to go back and really figure out where video games came from, go back and do it. If you're young right now, if you're, if you're just now like 12, 13, 14, go back, play an SNES, see where it all came from. It'll probably be painful for you a little bit, but the games back then were just, they were something else. They were so much fun, and everything was so new, and like these graphics to you guys, to the younger generations out there, may look cruddy. Like, oh, it's not photorealistic at all. That didn't matter to us. These graphics were great back then. Like, this was amazing. Back when this came out, this was amazing. This was cutting edge. This was like, oh my god, look at these graphics. I mean, look at that detail. Which I know nowadays you look at this and you're like, not really. This is pretty cruddy graphics, but I can get this on my Game Boy. Yay! But still, it was what it was back then. No! Oh god. I fucking love Storm Eagle. Can I just state that? Oh wow, he's fallen already? Usually he dies like... Oh, nope. I've beaten this guy so many times, I can't even count. Like, back in the day, I beat him all the time. He was the first boss every time. Yeah! Pro MLG! Oh, here we go with the dies. Yeah, look at that skill! Pro MLG! Oh crap, I got hit. Yeah! Eat it! Eat it! I got hit one time. One time. You beat it. You do it. You do it. Right there. You. Do it. That was awesome. That was fucking amazing. I remember doing that so often back in the day, and that was... This brings back such heartwarming memories for me. It really, really does. And I hope some of you out there get the same feeling from it. Quick, write down the code! Oh wait, emulators, we can save states now, never mind. This is how we used to save. For those of you who are younger, this is how we used to save. We used to find these codes and write them down on pieces of paper and then enter them at the main menu so that we could get back to where we were. Yup, it was that terrible. No saving. You don't get to save. And worst of all, some games, you don't even get codes. If you die, you just start all over. Okay, some games did have saves. I'm not gonna lie to you. Some games did have saves, but a lot of games were done like this. It was a real thing. It was just auto-saving? Save points. Save points were very big. I can't think of many games that had auto-saves back then. But it's good to kind of revisit where all video games came from, you know? And it is. It's fun playing old games, and I hope you guys really enjoyed it. I'm gonna stop there for today. If you guys want to see more Mega Man X, let me know in the comments below. And if you can think of a title for whatever I'm going to be doing on Saturdays from now on, whether it be Retro Throwback Saturdays or whatever other crazy names you guys knew of, whether you can do a pun off the fact that I call myself a fish. Do what you gotta do, let me know in the comments below, and leave a like if you enjoyed this video, subscribe if you feel like it, if not, it's fine, I still love you anyways. But, you know, I really want to thank you for watching this video, and I really hope I see you in the next one. But for now, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to say my goodbyes.